Hello, welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews. It's Gaming Friday. I'm Gary.
And I think I've just turned into a 9-year-old boy.
And today we are taking a look at Disney's Aladdin, which released on November 11th, 1993 on the Sega Mega Drive, Genesis, Amiga, DOS, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, and of course there was another version that was developed by Capcom and released on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Man.
This game of course was developed by Virgin Games and published by Sega.
I'm playing fucking Aladdin on the Mega Drive for a Gaming Friday.
This is a classic. Well, of course, we just recently reviewed Wishmaster, and there are very few games with actual genies in them.
I know, dude, but like when we've done games, like we've done first-person shooters and craziness, and like I never thought I'd be here as Aladdin playing on the Mega Drive.
This is a childhood classic.
It is a classic.
Really is.
Oh man, this tormented me for many years as a child, trying to get through this goddamn game.
So I mean, this game I didn't realise had quite a troubled production.
Really?
This game that we're playing right now was produced in under 6 months.
Wow.
And it was so that it would coincide with the home video release of the film Aladdin.
Yeah.
And the original company that was making the game, Disney shut them down.
Oh my god.
It was Blue Sky who were making the original Aladdin, or they had the contract to make the video game. But they'd also at the same time secured the rights to make Jurassic Park for Sega on the Mega Drive.
Oh right.
And you know, Jurassic Park on the Mega Drive is another. We've done a gaming Friday.
Yeah, it's
before.
a great game. Yeah.
But they were just like, Jurassic Park was the mega hit of the year.
Yeah.
So they were like, we're going to prioritize the Jurassic Park game over the Disney game. And when Disney turned up to have a look at what was going on with Aladdin, they were just like, you guys have done nothing.
Yep. Well.
Like, so we're cancelling the contract. We're pulling out, and we're going to go find somebody else.
Wow.
And so they found, they went to Virgin Games, and for the first time in Disney's history, they gave Virgin Games the artwork and the animation from the actual film. In order to prompt and aid in the creation of the game. And that is one of the reasons why this game looks so damn good.
Yeah. And
it's because Disney did all of the artwork and all of the animation for the game, and Virgin Games literally just had to
put it together,
code it, and build all the levels and design the levels for the game, which is why it's so good. It was a perfect marriage.
I mean, this is the thing. I mean, Disney did a lot of really good games for the Genesis. You know, we've got our Aladdins, we've got our Lion Kings, we've got our fucking, Mickey's Castle of Illusions. You know, they always looked really, really nice, even though they were relatively quite simplistic. Well, I mean, I say that. When I got to Lion King, after coming off the back of Aladdin...
We will have a look at Lion King soon.
Yeah, that was tough, but Aladdin...
The game is really tough.
Aladdin taught me how tough it could be, because, like, the different types of enemies that you could fight against, the way that they were well animated... Like, I'm stabbing my way through them, but if I get a chance to stop... Like this guy up here with the knives.
Yeah.
You know, he's designed an enemy just to keep throwing those knives at me, and I've got to get up close and stab him with the sword.
Yeah.
You know, but
if you swing the sword as well, you can deflect his blades.
Yes. And like when you throw apples, because I've got apples as my little throwing weapons, which is kind of like keep the enemy at bay.
Yeah. Well, in the Nintendo version, you don't have the sword, you just have the throwing apples.
Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah. They didn't want people using that kind of violence, but the fact that when your apples hit the guards' swords, they get sliced in half. Yeah. And I always loved that little extra detail, because you could kind of see the apples inside the seeds.
What you buying?
What have I got? I've got 3.
You can buy another life, or you can save up.
I'm going to save
gems
I'm
for
going
a wish.
to save and get wishes.
Wishes, I believe, are continues.
Yeah. Well, we're good for it. I mean, I'm like I said, I've played this game quite a bit. I think I know what I'm doing.
I know this game definitely has a steep difficulty spike.
Oh yeah.
Towards the midpoint of the game.
It follows perfectly the film as well, right? Bonus stage. Can I not miss the Jafar phase? No. Shit.
No extra lives. No gems. No apples.
Nothing. Right. And now I've got to do the
monkey challenge.
The monkey challenge, which I think is just dodge the pots.
Yeah.
Dodge the pots.
Eventually they'll drop gems and extra lives as well, I believe.
Okay then. So.
But some of these little mini games go on for a little while.
Yeah.
It's just remembering the pattern again.
Yeah. It's all repetitive memory. Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's
there's a gem. Oh, okay. But it broke up. Oh, no! I went the wrong way. It broke up the space and the levels, you know.
Yeah, playing the roulette machine
Like
to get extra items.
There's only like how many levels there?
There are 10 levels in the game.
10 levels.
You start in the market, then you end up in the dungeons, then you end up in the Cave of Wonders, then you end up inside the genie lamp, then you end up, there's a rug ride level, and then you make your way to Jafar's palace.
So it all really coincides with the film as well. So if you were a fan of the film, you're literally playing out.
There's the Mickey Mouse ears on
ears.
on the washing line.
I wonder if I can stand on it? Yeah, I'm gonna try and position myself.
I believe on one of the levels there are Mickey Mouse ears that are hidden somewhere. If you look up, you can find them and pick them up. And Aladdin will actually wear the Mickey Mouse ears and give you invincibility, but I just cannot remember where it is.
Watch out for the goddamn
There's
snake.
a couple of hidden Easter eggs in the game as well, where I think in the dungeon level, Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, he's kind of in shackles and imprisoned up against the wall in the background. So that's,
little in jokes, little Disney in jokes.
Yeah, I believe also when you're inside the lamp, in the background, you can see the Sega Mega Drive, kind of just silhouetted in the background. You see the shape of it and the design and the cartridge slot.
Yeah,
just like nice little artwork additions.
I always just love the extra little detail, right? Little secret levels as well. Like how would you know to jump on the back of these skeleton bones, to jump on the tree?
Yeah, and the thing is, when you're standing on the trees, that you slide down.
You slide down, yeah. So
that's kind of preparing you for some of the other platforming sections to come later, where you'll stand on a platform and it'll just sink into the lava or the water, or just break away from under you. And you have your health bar in the top left corner, which is the smoke trail coming out of the lamp.
Yeah.
And the shorter the trail, obviously, the less health
you've got, right.
But then, like I said, with the difficulty spiking, you get to the point where it doesn't matter how much health you've got. So if you fail this jump, you're dead.
Yeah, it's one-shot death sometimes. And I always loved that with the fact that sometimes I got playing the games. I think that's what pushed me to actually complete this and Lion King, was the fact that the game was really, really simple, but I was getting my ass handed to me at certain points.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I go. That I was just like, how can I be getting beaten by this? I'm a gamer. I play hard games, and yet Aladdin.
Yeah.
Lion King. And then actually I realized that it's a case of getting through. Whoa, he's gonna stab me. It's getting through the levels and remembering where the enemies are, and then trying to keep your health as high as you can.
Yeah.
So that when you get to the end of that level and you get to that next hard checkpoint,
right,
you're all prepped for it.
Well, it's like some of the stages in Aladdin have mini bosses.
Yeah.
And some of them you can just kind of get them in the corner and keep attacking and sort of spam hit them and defeat them. But yeah, the final boss, Jafar, can be quite taxing. He will just rinse your health bar.
Oh man, I got stabbed.
You died.
I got stabbed. I could see I had no health left, and so I was just like, I'm trying to dodge that guy's sword.
Yeah. So yeah, you do also get checkpoints. Those blue genie vases.
Yeah.
Every one of those is a checkpoint for when you die, and they're quite generous with them, because some of the levels are, they're not super long, but they're long enough that you hate having to replay the same section over and over, even though that's what makes you better at the game.
Well, I think there's some of the actual chase sequences, like the flying rug section, it doesn't actually have any checkpoints.
You have to do the whole level in a one.
Yeah, all the way through, and that can really soak up a lot of your life. So you always got to plan in advance for that. That guy fucking explode you. But it was all preparation for when you get to the further end of the levels. My God, I'm getting my ass handed to me by these. They're just so quick with their swords.
Yeah.
I was ready for you, Parrot.
Except developed by Virgin Games, who would eventually become Shiny Entertainment.
Shiny Entertainment. What's
and
that
Shiny Entertainment, they made Earthworm Jim.
And
so when I was playing this, I was just like, I can feel the origin of Earthworm Jim straight away.
Yeah, you just feel the animation in the background, and that's what I always loved, just the animation and work.
Yes,
which is so beautiful. Like, look at the little patch on his leg, the bouncy trousers. These guys. The little red hat, the little fez
The
hat.
fez, yeah.
Right, come on, I've got to
But yeah, I mean, you look at it and you just like, you can easily
Whoa.
identify it as Aladdin. You're like, that's what it looks like. That is the film.
Right, okay, I just found this secret little place down here. I did
You
not.
didn't have enough. Oh, you had gems to buy.
Boo,
Continue.
yeah,
Oh, you
no,
can still
but
go back up, actually.
The magic elevator.
Yeah.
Just didn't
You could buy some extra lives, maybe.
I could.
Down to 2. You could buy a life and a continue.
How do you buy life?
Press
then?
up on the D-pad.
Up on the D-pad.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Okay. And no, I'll keep
you
that.
bought
I
two
bought
lives.
2. I
Yeah.
bought 2. It's fine. I needed the lives.
I always see that snake with a fez, and I'm just like, that's the snake from Robin Hood.
Yeah. I love the music detail as well in this game.
We've talked about it before, but what's your favourite Disney films?
Oh, see, I'm a big motherfucker. I'm a big fan of Sword and Stone.
Yes, yeah, great.
You know, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Just kind of the
animated ones.
Oh,
I think Bed Knobs and Broomsticks definitely has animated sequences.
Yeah. I was just saying.
Yeah, I just mean entirely
football game.
entirely animated film.
I'd probably say Sword in the Stone. It's my absolute all-time favorite. Can I get it? Yes!
Yeah, I love Sword in the Stone and Robin Hood.
You know, I love Aladdin, love Lion King. Yeah, I don't, like Bambi. I think's a bit slow in places, and maybe the Fox and the Hound. Right, come on, let's try her now. Yes.
Lives.
You know, Fox and the Hound can be a bit slow in some places. 101 Dalmatians is all right.
Yeah.
You know, but no, definitely Sword in the Stone. Oh, you motherfucking Jafar! I knew that was coming.
I actually also really quite liked the. I don't like many Disney sequels to their animated films, but I really like The Return of Jafar.
I like Return of
It's
Jafar
like, it was
as
such
well.
a darker film.
Yeah. And you were like, oh my god, they're making a sequel. How does this actually work? I mean, they dragged it out with Aladdin and the King of Thieves, where his dad turns out to be Ali Baba.
Right.
And you know,
I never got that far.
No, it's you know, I thought it because wasn't it Robin Williams didn't return for the second one?
Well, there's
and
the
then
whole
return for
thing
the
with
third one.
Robin Williams really hated Disney because they screwed him over.
Right. Okay.
Because Robin Williams, you know, he said to Disney, he said, I'll do the part of the genie, but you cannot use my name to sell the film. You cannot use, you know, Robin Williams is the genie. Come and see Aladdin.
Yeah.
And Disney went, okay, that's in the contract. We agree to it. And Disney, you know, they went against the contract, and they were like, everyone in these trailers for film, Robin Williams, the greatest celebrity ever, voice actor, doing the genie. Come and see this movie.
Oh.
And Robin Williams tried to sue them.
Yeah.
You know. And the reason why was because Robin Williams felt that animation was special, and he didn't want it to become overly commercialized with Hollywood actors, you know, being first and foremost with all the films. And of course, what happened after Aladdin? Every single animated film since has been sold on the voice actors that they've got in that you recognise from the films that they're in. So, you know, so Robin Williams was trying to stop that ever happening, and of course, you know, wasn't able to stop the beast.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's to sell it though, isn't it? You know, but like Disney know animations.
Yeah. But
you know,
Robin
and
Williams wanted the focus to be on the animation.
Oh yeah, and don't get me wrong, what he was doing was in the right frame, but at the same time, if like Disney hadn't been doing that for many years, they hadn't been selling their films on the name rights of the actors that were doing the parts.
It was the voice actors got those jobs.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, at the same time, Disney, as big as they were, weren't doing so well up to that point. Aladdin was their big comeback.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean,
you know, after that was Lion King and some of their some of their great ones. You know, they really hit the note. Before that, you know, they were the kid company. They made some animated movies, and so they needed something to sell it. Or what if they hadn't sold it on the name? Like, actually, in Disney's defense, Robin Williams is the biggest name in Aladdin, isn't he? You know, you don't remember the name, the guy who did the voice for Aladdin, or Jasmine, or Jafar even. You know, even though that they're great voice actors, they're all of them are really, really great voice actors. Oh, motherfucker, kill me. Yeah, they're really great voice actors. Robin Williams is the biggest star in that. So,
well, he was huge, you know, outside of voice acting.
Yeah.
So and he's such a great comedian. So wild as well in his expressions. I always remember at the beginning of Mrs. Doubtfire.
I was about to say that. Yeah, where he's doing the smoking and he's just like, yes, but the kiddies and all that kind of stuff. I
also love his Batty from
Fern Gully.
Fern Gully, yeah. I think that was he agreed to do Fern Gully before he agreed to do Aladdin as well.
Oh man, missed it.
I think he made Disney wait.
Nice. Well, see, that's the thing. But like I said, he did even come back for number 3. I believe.
Yes, he did. Yeah, because I think there was Disney at that point had apologized to him and just said, look, we screwed up. We're really sorry. We did that to you.
We're still continuing to do it.
Yeah.
Behind obviously everybody's back, but we're really sorry, Robin. Come back.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. Sorry.
Just another corporation. Doesn't matter. There's Disney.
Oh man, the sneaky Nazi bastards! Here we are playing their game, but paying into the corporate machine. Yeah. The Mickey Mouse ears. I mean, seriously, it kind of makes me think. If you've seen Happy, with that
right.
with that bug guy.
Yeah.
It's just sunny shine.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I imagine Mickey Mouse to be like. He's just sat in this corporate office.
I always imagine him like Scarface.
Yeah. That's it.
Sat at the table with all the cocaine.
Yeah, like with his Mickey Mouse ears, like, come on, people! I need another film. We need to keep my master alive for another 1,000 years. Woohoo! Yay!
Show me franchise can we buy?
Show me those titties, Minnie.
What?
Sorry, we got completely gone
spam him in the corner. Just get in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna spam the fuck out of here.
Done.
I'm gonna beat on you like Mickey beats on Minnie.
Jeez. It's got dark real fast.
Dark like Mickey's ears. Go this way. Okay, we're heading back this way.
Actually, no, go back again. I think because we spammed him in the corner, we needed the
flute.
Now we can go.
Now we can go back. Oh yeah, because now we got to get the rope. That's right. And
this will just take you all the way around. Get you some health and some apples.
Oh, nice. See, but that's the thing. I always love the fact that Disney is noted as being like an evil corporate machine, and yet people flock there year upon year to worship at the feet of their false idol.
Now that Disney is Marvel, Disney is Star Wars.
Yeah. Disney is all.
And Disney is currently recreating.
Oh, shit,
Aladdin's just recently. Did you see the new Aladdin?
No, but I kind of imagine what will happen at the end. I saw the first one, so I kind of know. Will you stop fucking coordinating?
I've not seen the new Aladdin. I'm not going to see the new Lion King. I'm not going to see the new Little Mermaid.
Yes,
I'm not. I don't care. I've not seen any of them. I don't care.
You will watch at some point because
the only one that I cared about and wanted to see the reimagined versions of was Jungle Book. I really don't care to see any of the other ones redone. I really enjoyed both the Jungle Book redos, but I don't care to see any of the other ones that they make.
See, but that's the thing that people obviously have to realize as well, is that when it comes down to selling these things, you're selling them to children. So it's like somebody said
to a new generation of kids that never saw the originals.
Well, that's it.
Delay,
and the old ones do seem sometimes. I mean, as a film connoisseur myself, some of them do feel quite dated. Like maybe I would like a new Fox and the Hound movie if it was live action with live action animals and live action farmers and hunters dealing with the issues of dealing with those animals. I'm talking about me,
that's fine.
Because I look at like when I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, you released Aladdin again, so I'm not gonna go see it. Why? Because I know how it's going to end, and I know that sounds really boring, but
you always know how everything's going to end, Ian, because you Wikipedia it first.
Yes, but I really know how this one's not going to end. So when it comes up with those great dance numbers, there's no risk in it for me, because I'm like, the genie's going to come along in a minute. He's going to do the big dance number just like they did in the first movie. Dylan doesn't know that. My grandchildren don't know that. So for me, taking them to the cinema and having them enjoy it is more than me going to see it for the 300 fucking time. But then again, you're just rehashing the same old stories. Like,
Well, that's what Disney does anyway. I mean, even Aladdin is a rehash of, the Arabian Tales and everything else. It's all those other stories that Disney just went, we'll take that, and make our own thing.
Yeah, but for this one, it worked back in the 90s. Like I said, it was kind of rebirth. They made their games, they made their cartoons, they made a TV series out of it, they made their films, they made their toys.
Yeah.
And then they're like, right, we need to make money again. So let's just re-release Aladdin again. It's like, oh, come on, Disney.
Yeah.
Could you not come out with a better story? This motherfucker.
Well, that's because at the time, there was
Fucker.
a limited supply of their VHSs that they sold, released for home video.
Yeah.
So they always created a demand for their films, which is why they kept being able to re-release them and going, hey, we're releasing it again. Buy it now while stocks last.
Yeah. I love those little deals you see in the supermarkets where it's just like, hey, buy 2 Disney movies and get a third free.
Right, yeah.
Because you never bought them the first time around because they were like really freaking expensive.
Yes.
But now they're just as expensive, but you get 2 of them at the same time. Man, see, that level was tough.
Yes, the difficulty level just keeps going up and up. I mean, I replayed this during the week, and when I got to the escape level, oh my god, I died over and over again. It's basically where you're being chased by lava.
Motherfucker.
You've got to jump from platform to platform. You've got to make blind jumps.
Yeah.
You're jumping. You can't even see where you're jumping to. And then you've got to land on it and jump off it before it collapses again.
And so then the replayability then kicks in, because when you've died and game over and you make your way all the way back to that level, you've got to remember that next jump down there, it's more to the left.
Yeah.
Because you can't see it.
I mean, but I got all the way to the end of the game, and I was just like, I had to stop because I was just sweating. I was just like, this game is not relaxing at all. Like, it gets to the point where you've got to time all your jumps.
Yeah.
The hitboxes on some of the enemies is really questionable. And I was just like, Jesus, this game is stressing the hell out of me.
It's a dog with a key in his mouth, like Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean joke in the Aladdin game.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll see Sebastian soon as well, tied to the walls.
I was going to say, but that's the bone.
Yeah.
What? So there was man, Disney have been screwing us for fucking years. Oh, watch out for the fucking... Man, those animated balls are coming out towards the screen. That's great.
Yeah, very good.
Watch out for the mousetrap.
I think you can actually crouch or lay down as well. Oh no, the platform, the moving stones. No. I count to 3. That's all I kept doing in this level. Was count to 3 and jump. Count to 3 and jump. 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump.
No. Shit, missed it.
We're counting too fast.
So shit. Threw me off, Gary. You threw me off. 1, 2, 3, jump. What? You can't jump up there? I can jump up there. I can. Right, okay. There's a skeleton over there with a bomb, so let him explode. Oh, fucking shrapnel everywhere. Okay, that. Yes, I got that one up there. Jump down to the other stone down there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Easy. Got it. I got this shit. Man, I told you. I did this one, and I did...
There's Sebastian.
There's Sebastian. Yay.
I look so happy.
I keep expecting to see like a penis or "We love sex" written in the background somewhere.
Right. What do you think this is? A Disney anime or what?
Yeah. Like I'm surprised the walls don't have Nazi symbols written on them somewhere. I'm low on health again.
Yeah, you got stabbed by those spikes.
It's getting the timing of the thing coming out and the spikes coming out.
But yeah, I think this is an amazing game. It's a very short game, but there's a lot of challenge to it. There's some awesome music, lovely artwork straight out of the film, and I found it, despite its difficulty, a real joy to play.
Yeah.
The game was awarded 2 awards. It won the best animation in a game and best Genesis game,
nice
Mega Drive game of 1993.
Yeah. I'd love to continue. Yay.
By Electric Monthly Gaming Magazine. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. Edge Magazine an 8 out of 10. Computer Video Game Magazine gave it an 80%. Mega gave it a 94%.
Nice.
This is the 3rd highest grossing Mega Drive game, other than Sonic and Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Which is just great.
Yeah, it's got everything that you want in a platformer. When you talk about motherfucker, I died. When you talk about good platformers, Aladdin is one of them. It's hard in places and it's really easy in others. So it kind of lulls you in.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to go this way? I'm going this way. You know, you think, oh yeah, I can do this, and then you get to like the third level, and you're having to then remember where everything is and how everything works. Like Gary just said, you know, we haven't played this game since we were kids, and now we're counting to 3 to get up those stones,
to time the jumps,
to time those jumps. You know, and then when you do get past them, you're like, oh yeah, I feel good now. You know,
skeletons that explode, and the bones can fly through the walls and hit you as well. It's just like
drop down here. Oh, come on, stab him. Yeah, get him before he explodes. So I would definitely recommend this for
hell yeah.
Everybody.
This is one of the best games on the system, without a doubt.
You know, and if you never played it, but you think you're a gamer, go back and try Aladdin, and if you can complete that, get on to Lion King. The wildebeest chase.
I have nightmares with Lion King. Wildebeest chase is not a problem. It's just the platforming. Yeah, it's like this game and Aladdin. The Aladdin and Lion King just gave me nightmares about platforming in games forever.
Man, and you did House of Illusion. You know that one's got platforming.
I love House of Illusion. That I found the platforming in that game very simplistic and very relaxing. You know? Compared to this, where you just keep falling and having to do the same jump over and over, like purgatory.
1, 2, 3, Joe! Oh, fucking missed it, motherfucker.
And so on that note, I just want to thank everyone for watching. We'll be back next Friday looking at another video game. Of course, new film reviews on Thursdays. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Patreon.
Oh, fucker.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
I'm probably going to still be in this dungeon. This is where I'm going to be.
Yeah, you can stay here until you're done here. I'm going to go get breakfast.
You can stay here till you're dungeon. Get up there. Get up the stone. Get up the stone. I missed it.
Thanks for watching, everyone.